aside from Watson, we've had some other NFL news just in terms of retirees. Phillip Rivers got 17 seasons under his belt, 11 kids. They're talking about a Hall of Fame bid for him already.
Oh, easy. He needs to measure the green jacket. I mean, the gold jacket already. Measure it.
He's fifth in the league in passing yards, fifth in passing touchdowns. I think 12th in passer rating overall. You still give him the bid?
Measure the jacket. You know why? Because I heard this on the radio the other day. I forgot what year it was, but AFC Championship game against Tom Brady a long time ago. Philip Rivers tore his ACL,
Yeah,
had surgery, told him, take it out. Just take out the whole thing. I'm going to play on one
can
foot,
it?
and
Can
was
it?
out there fighting for his life. Granted, no shot to
He
win the
lost, of
game.
course. He
But
lost, of course.
once I heard he did that, because I was too young to like pay attention heavy, like to remember that. So I'm like, yo, he played on one foot.
Listen, that was the Patriots' undefeated season. That it was a stretch from the beginning, but
Measure the jacket. I don't
Shane
care.
is saying Hall of Famer. I mean,
Measure the jacket.
The NFL's pretty, I guess, lenient in their Hall of Fame picks. Not too many, I guess, play long enough or stay long enough to, endure the league and put up the numbers that they do. Rivers has put up some numbers. He didn't prove it with a ring, didn't prove it in the playoffs, but as a regular season quarterback, you know, give him
If
his flowers.
if I believe Eli Manning is Hall of Famer. So if I
Of
believe
course.
Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer, I have to believe that Philip Rivers is a Hall of Famer because he's a better quarterback than Eli Manning. The difference between him and Eli Manning is that Eli
Statistically,
Manning went to the playoffs and
and one.
dominated in the playoffs. He didn't just
Yeah.
win the Super Bowls. That guy was
No.
almost single, like other than the defense, he was carrying the team. Like he was going into every because we was always a wild card. He was going into people's stadiums and putting the whooping on them. And it's like this guy runs 3 miles an hour. He like he's slower than his brother, which makes no sense to me. And it's like, but he's dropping footballs on a dime, like perfectly placed footballs against some elite defenses. And it's like, no, he's a Hall of Famer. So if I believe he is, Philip Rivers has to be a Hall of Famer. Has to.